What up, book lovers? It is G-Swizz here, and I'm here with a bunch of boxes because we're doing another monthly unboxing. Unlike most previous times, none of these are props, so I'm not gonna punch them off. I received a few special edition sets from Illumicrate/Afterlight, and I also received my bi-monthly Afterlight for the month of March, and both my monthly Fairyloots for the month of March, them being the adult and young adult boxes. I am so looking forward to unboxing these. I have recently just been sick and in bed, and I just need a little bit of sunshine in my life, and I reckon that these special edition books are gonna bring that sunshine. So I guess without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into this unboxing. I will be starting off with my special edition sets, and I will be putting timestamps on this video in case you want to skip over a specific unboxing for the sake of not being spoiled. Let's go! So we're kicking this unboxing video off with my first ever Afterlight special edition set. This is a trilogy, and I'm very much looking forward to showing you guys what I got. Is there any stuff? Okay, so the stuffing is here, and it looks like each of the books are bubble wrapped. They are bubble wrapped individually, and I will go through them. So in case you guys did not guess what this set was based on the digital mock-ups, or maybe you've been on Bookstagram or you've seen other people unbox this set before, I have the Afterlight special editions of the Kiss Quotient series by Helen Huang. And I have to show you guys how gorgeous the cover illustration is. And look at the back. Oh my goodness. I'm so blown away by this illustration as well. I wish that these were the original covers. I mean, I do like the original covers. I mean, at least the US edition. The original Australian edition didn't look amazing, but these, absolutely gorgeous. And what I like about the pages is that we have some digital printing here, we have some equations, and oh my goodness, I love that art so much. Check that out. I have to admit, I have not yet read the series. A big reason why I did not collect the books initially, I have the first book on my shelves, but the second two books are still in trade paperback here in Australia, and I'm waiting for them to go down in format, or at least I was waiting for them to go down in format before I collected the full set, but I mean, I don't really have to now because I have these beautiful Afterlight editions. Do I have a signature here? Oh my goodness, wow! That signature is gorgeous, and what I love about the naked hardback is that here we also have some equations. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that because the font is white, but that is so pretty. I love the aesthetics of this set, or at least this first book. Let me go into the other ones. I believe The Bride Test is the next book in this series. I really do want to read this series. I have ever since I first heard about it. It's just at the time that the Kiss Quotient came out, I wasn't into contemporary romance, but I am now, and I do love myself a good contemporary romance or a good contemporary heartwarming story. So here I have The Bride Test, which is the companion to the Kiss Quotient, and behind here we have some more art, and I reckon that that looks absolutely cute. Here we have some airplanes on the digital printed edges. I'm guessing that the naked hardback would also have some airplanes. Yes, it does. I don't know if you guys can see the airplanes because my white balance might be off, and I mean, it's printed on a pretty light color, but yeah, there are airplanes on there, which is really cool. And on top of all that, we have some really cool end page art. This is absolutely adorable. I don't know if every single one of these books are signed. Oh yeah, they are. Wow, they really did the most. I'm really impressed. Finally, we have The Heart Principle, which funnily enough, I don't hear amazing things about. I've heard that this book is more like what people consider to be chick lit rather than a romance novel, maybe a story of self-discovery. I mean, if it's anything like beach read, I like beach read. I like the vibes of beach read, or like Taylor Jenkins Reid's Backlist before Evelyn Hugo. I love those kinds of books, so I'm hoping that I will like The Heart Principle just as much. And look at how stunning that is. I really love this cover. I'm tossing up between either this cover or the Kiss Quotient cover being my favorite. This one is definitely up there. It is so pretty, and I really love the art behind here as well. I really love what they've done with these covers. And then here we have some stenciled edges. We have some fish and some music notes. Interesting. I have not read the book, so I honestly cannot say how they relate to the story whatsoever. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I love this art. I love how this art pops. It is so pretty. And on the naked hardback, we seem to also have some fish and some music notes as well. I'm very much impressed with this set. As I mentioned, I definitely prefer them over the original covers. I love the spines as well. I don't know whether to display them like spine out or pages out, but what I do know is that I'm so thankful I have these. I also received a personal recommendation from Abby for the Kiss Quotient. I remember filming a collaboration with her and she recommended The Kiss Quotient right off my shelf. So I should really get to this series. I have not forgotten that you've recommended it to me, Abby. So I definitely plan to prioritize it. I'm just really happy I got these Illumicrate editions. So hopefully that will motivate me to get to them much sooner. Now we move on to a special edition set from Illumicrate. So I mentioned this in my previous unboxing video. Unfortunately, I will not be unboxing a monthly Illumicrate box for the next couple months. And the reason why was because I needed to budget for Rare 2023. And I mean, I also have Babe coming up as well. But I needed some money for Rare and also some money to pay my bills. However, I'm still getting special editions because, I mean, what's new? So I'll take that out. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys can tell what special edition I have to unbox. Okay, so I'll take this out. It is a pretty heavy box, by the way. I mean, the fact that I was able to carry that stack with these in it, it's incredible. And the first special edition I have to show you guys is my Illumicrate edition of The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Yes, I know I have a signed and personalized edition already, but I mean, this was too difficult to say no to. I mean, when you see these pages, and when you see these end pages, and when you see this naked hardback, like this naked hardback, I'm pretty sure you can't blame me, right? Just absolutely stunning. We also have a signature from Samantha Shannon herself. I'm so blown away by this edition. It looks so much prettier in person because actually initially I caved into peer pressure. I literally looked at the digital mock-up for the set and I was like, you know what? I don't need it. I'm not gonna buy it. I was talking to my colleagues about it and one colleague was like, wait, no, but you actually need them though. I'm just like, no, I don't. They're like, yes, you do. And then another work colleague looked at the digital mock-up and they're like, yeah, you actually need them though. And then another work colleague came out and was like, no, you actually need them though. I was peer pressured by a few people to get the set. I literally mentally told myself I don't need it. But I was peer pressured into getting it. Probably because they want to vicariously live through me and my special edition collecting, but I mean, that's another conversation. In a way, I'm really happy that they bullied me into getting it because this is so beautiful and I have no regrets. I'm really happy I spent my money on this set. But anyway, speaking of it being a set, I need to get to the second book. Day of Fallen Night. I love this cover. It is absolutely beautiful. I actually thought that that was a sticker for a second and I almost freaked out. I was like, no, please do not put a sticker on a special edition. But no, it's a move. So thankfully I don't have a traditional copy of this already. I'm really pleased with this cover. It's so beautiful. Look at those pages. So stunning. That end page art, once again, so beautiful. And then underneath the dust jacket, we have a beautiful naked hardback. Let me spread it out for you guys. Oh my goodness, this book is so chunky. There we go. Oh my goodness, I love that orange. This is beautiful. Absolutely worth it. This costed me a lot and I got up really early for it. It sold out within an hour. I got incredibly lucky with this set. I'm so grateful I have this set and once again, I am grateful to my work colleagues for bullying me into buying. Sometimes you need those people. At the moment, I have zero regrets. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to display these. I'm in love. And I am going to continue on with the Illumicrate / Afterlight momentum by unboxing my Afterlight next. As I open the box, I see that, oh, that got bent. We're off to a great start. But yeah, that's the theme card. So I'm gonna take the stuffing out so I can get to the good stuff. First of all, I see a mug. I was gonna say that I've not yet received a mug in one of these boxes, but then again, this is my second monthly box anyway. Wow, I feel like I'm a veteran, but I'm not. Let's see what this mug looks like. I have a lot of mugs, but I hope this one stands out. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. This mug certainly does stand out because it's not any typical mug. I feel like I could have some cola or some lemonade in this mug because it's clear. It feels like it was built for a cold drink. This is so cool. Okay guys, look at the design. It's very randomized, but I think it's inspired by film and television. I really like that. I reckon that I should watch some Oscar award-winning movies while drinking from this. Another excuse to rewatch Everything Everywhere All at Once, aka my favorite movie of all time at the moment. I really like this item. I did like my last Afterlight box. I wasn't blown away by it because, I mean, it included a journal and it included tabs. I don't see myself using those every day because in terms of tracking my books, I use Microsoft Excel and I don't use tabs whatsoever, but I would use this frequently. This is incredible. I'm blown away by this already and we haven't even gotten further into the box. The next item I see in here seems to be, oh, Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. Yes, okay. This is a glasses case, which is perfect because I have sunnies, and I recently just came back from my Melbourne vacation, and it wasn't like I needed sunnies for Melbourne because it is actually really cold there, but I realized when I was packing my sunnies, I had no safe place to put them, and now I do. This is really cool. I don't know what's on here. I think that's a star. I was gonna say it kind of looked like it was Captain Marvel inspired, except the colors are different. But either way, it looks really cool. Captain Marvel inspired or not, I like Captain Marvel. I really like this, and this will also come in handy for me. And before I get to the book, is there anything else? Oh, yeah, okay, we have an art print to allow me to show this art print off. I really like the ombre effect here, and I think this is fan art of the couple that we are following in the featured book. So here we have some fan art, and behind here we also have a letter from the author. Now I'm going to show you guys the book, and the book pick of the month is For Her Consideration by Amy Spalding. I love this cover so much. I think that the original cover had like a blue background, but here we have some sort of like, I was gonna say burgundy, but it kind of looks like a purple that borders on burgundy, which is pretty cool. And I reckon that it also suits the cover style pretty well. Ooh, I love these pages. We have a little palm tree here. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that. I'm just gonna adjust that. That's pretty cool. And we have an ombre effect there. I just noticed that it's slightly misaligned, but I reckon that you can't really notice that if you're up close. For some odd reason, this one doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know why. I like these ombre end pages. They're not too spectacular, but they're okay. And we have a signature here from the author. And then, ooh, okay, this is my favorite part. The foiling and how big the foiling is. That's so cool. I am definitely impressed by this. In usual circumstances, I would say the book is my favorite part of this unboxing, but I'd have to say my favorite part of the unboxing was probably this. For Her Consideration, if you guys don't know, I actually listened to this on audiobook because I wanted to know what I was getting myself into, and I'm happy to say that I really love this book and I appreciate it. I think I would have actually preferred it with the blue background. However, I still do love the Afterlight edition. I don't usually get to the books before they are delivered, but I couldn't help myself on Scribd when I saw that the audiobook was listed, so I listened to it and I absolutely devoured it. For Her Consideration is a book I would highly recommend, but I really love this. This item is perfect. It's perfect. And now we come to the Fairyloot portion of this video. I will start off with my Fairyloot Adult unboxing for the month of March. So as I open this box, I see, oh, okay. I don't know if I realized this last time, but I mean, there's no more squiggly things in here. The paper fuzzies, I've mentioned this previously, I reckon that the paper fuzzies are a little bit wasteful for boxes like this, where there's only one book. So I'm really happy that they're just using butcher paper here. And as you can see, there is a spoilery card at the top of the box, and the theme is Rotten Opulence. I kind of know what the book is based on the theme card here. So let's find out together, shall we? If you have no idea what the book is, wonder what they've done to customize this. Oh, okay. I'm liking the hint so far. And the March Adult Fairyloot book pick of the month is The Foxglove King by Hannah Witten. So I haven't read anything by Hannah Witten before. I believe that she wrote For the Wolf and For the Throne. I have heard great things about that series and I wanted to get to those, but I'm kind of waiting for someone to do a special edition set of that series. I don't know. I reckon that they would be pretty cool. I've just never seen them in hardback. You know me with hardback. So this is the special edition cover, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of like the white font for the Foxglove King better. I think it's white or it might be gray, because when it's not in front of the camera, you can barely see it. You can barely see it in some angles, but that is okay. I can deal with that. And I don't know if it has like the same cover or like they've dulled the colors down or if they've amplified them. However, what I do have to say is that those pages are absolutely stunning. I'm so impressed by this. That's incredible. I cannot wait to put this on my customized edge shelf up there. That is gonna make a great addition. We have some really cool end page art. It is pretty dark, but I still appreciate it. We got a signature in here, and on the naked hardback. Oh, ooh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot that is revealing itself to me on this naked hardback all at once. It's incredible. Look at that. Okay, so first of all, we have the foiling, which is really cool. But I'm not too sure if you guys can see under the foiling, we have some florals. That's incredible. I don't want to throw the dust jacket out. However, this is just too stunning. I would want to display it like this. Like, it's just so beautiful. We have some additional end page art there. Ooh, that's fine. This is one of the most beautiful spines I've ever seen. I mean, I want to display it page pages out, but I mean, the spine just looks absolutely stunning. So this is a really hard decision to make for me. It looks like we have some reverse dust jacket art here, which is really cool. I hate that this side has foiling, but the other side does not. Like, I really wish that Fairyloot printed foil on both sides, but I mean, you know, that's just my opinion, because I would actually really love this as an option. I don't want to have to settle for the side with no foiling compared to the side with foiling, but I mean, that art is so pretty. I mean, regardless, this special edition is absolutely stunning, and I'm really happy I have it in my collection. And in some way, it's also a very conflicting special edition for me, because there are so many ways I could display it, but there's only one way I can. So I'm just gonna have to interchange at some point if I really want to. I really love this special edition, and I cannot wait to get to this book. I've heard great things about Hannah Witton's writing, so I hope I love the Foxglove King. And finally, we come to my young adult Fairyloot for March. This box feels really light, actually. So that definitely helped me when I was picking all the boxes up, because Priory was pretty heavy. I'm gonna open the box now. I'm gonna see what's so light about this box. There's a lot of stuffing too. I'm hoping I'm not missing any items. So I have the spoilery card, and I love the art on this one. That art is so pretty, and the theme for the month is Eternal. I'm just gonna put that here for future reference. The first thing I see in this box is a metal bookmark, which is Wrath inspired. I reckon it is inspired by Kingdom of the Wicked, because what other Wrath do we like? My goodness, they actually sealed this like an envelope. This is the first time I've had difficulty opening one of these things. I guess I'm gonna have to use my scissors for this one. Finally, I've broken free. Oh, that's stunning. Look at that. That's really cool. I'm impressed. Yeah, that is definitely Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked. As you can see, hopefully you guys can see, there's a serpent in the background. I'm just gonna try to focus in there so you guys can see. That is gorgeous. I love the coloring on this bookmark, and I definitely want to use it. I struggle with bookmarks so much, because as much as I am meant to use them as bookmarks, I never want to destroy them, because usually the beautiful bookmarks are easy to destroy. However, I think a metal bookmark is easier to protect. I reckon that this is a good start to the unboxing. And the next thing I see in this box seems to be some sort of pouch. I think this is a tarot pouch. Is it? Let's check here. Yes, it is indeed a tarot card pouch. I don't know whether or not this is fandom specific, but that looks so pretty. I don't know whether or not to keep my tarot cards in here, or my book tin, or maybe even both. Maybe I will protect them in this pouch in the book tin. This is so pretty. I'm just gonna check and see whether or not it is fandom specific. This embroidered pouch is perfect for safeguarding your monthly tarot card, or it can serve as a TBR pouch. I mean, that's a good idea. If you have like some titles that you want to put into this pouch and then take them out, like Lucky Dip, then yeah, you know, that is a very good idea. That's not an idea that I'm gonna do. I'm a mood reader. But yes, I'm definitely gonna use this to protect my Fairyloot monthly tarot cards. This isn't fandom specific, but I still love it, and this is a top tier item in my opinion. The next thing I see in this box is actually underneath the book. Is this like a trinket dish? The text on the box says that it is the Bear and the Nightingale plate, and I personally love how this box is designed, because it reminds me of the Fairyloot special editions of the Winter Night trilogy that they did. Hey, wow. So it kind of includes the same patterns as the Fairyloot special edition, except it's in black and white. That is so beautiful. I'm really happy that this is a plate and not a trinket dish, even though it is a small plate. This is one of those snack plates. I appreciate this plate. This is a plate that I can actually put in my kitchen cupboard and not leave out. As much as I like the idea of trinket dishes, I never like using them. I get so afraid of leaving a trinket dish out and seeing it knocked over. Don't put anything on it. In my personal opinion, trinket dishes are kind of useless. However, a plate like this is perfect for snacks, or perfect to serve your guests with. I love the design of this plate, and I'm really happy that I have it. I reckon that it's the perfect size, and it doesn't need to be used as a trinket dish. I'm so happy about that. And what are the next items in this box? Is that a print? No, I think it's a sticker sheet. I mean, it feels like a sticker sheet, because I don't know if a print would be that flexible. Yeah, it's definitely a sticker sheet. I don't know what these stickers relate to at all. They're cute. I need to find a place to put my stickers. Just like tabs, I don't use stickers often. Like, I will buy stickers for memorabilia, but when it comes to sticker sheets, I never really buy them. Let's see if this is fandom inspired. Bookish sticker sheet. Create a dreamy aesthetic on your reading journals, water bottles, laptops, and more with these enchanting vinyl stickers. Okay, so that's not fandom specific. I don't like using stickers because I know that once they are on something, they have an expiration date. Whereas if they stay, like, it's okay, Baba. No, it's okay. Baba, I'm almost done. Baba, I'm almost done. Please, come back. You scared me. I thought you were gonna leave for real. I have trust issues. Okay, you can eat something. when you put them on something, they either peel off or leave residue. So I am pretty nervous to use these because as much as I love the idea of stickers, I can't trust that they are going to last long. I don't know whether I'm going to pass these on or I'm going to keep them. I think I'm just going to keep these in the archives somewhere. Before we get to the monthly book, I have the monthly tarot cards. And the monthly tarot cards seem to be the 3 of stars and the 4 of stars. Now, I honestly do not know who these characters are, but what I can say is I really love the character art either way. I reckon that's some of my favorite character art. I don't know. The tarot set features Elspeth as the 3 of stars card and Raven as the 4 of stars card. The characters are from One Dark Window by Rachel Gillay. Is this a different card illustrator? Did they get someone else to illustrate these cards? Maybe that's why they look so different. From what I remember, ARZ28 was the illustrator. Yeah, this looks like a new tarot card illustrator altogether. That all being said, it still looks pretty consistent with the rest, so I am very much content. I have not yet read One Dark Window. In fact, by the time I was meant to haul that book, I could not find my copy. So I hope I find my copy of One Dark Window somewhere. I really hope that I didn't accidentally unhaul it because I do want to read it. Even though I was underwhelmed by the Fairyloot edition specifically, I've heard great things about the book itself. So I want to get to that one. But yeah, these tarot cards, absolutely gorgeous. And finally, we come to the book pick of the month. But this is interesting. This is probably the reason why the Fairyloot box this month was actually very light, because it seems like we have a B or a B plus hardback here. If you guys don't know, we usually receive royal format hardbacks with Fairyloot, so this is not going to match the height of the editions that I have on my special edges shelf, which is devastating. Let's look at the book. Let's see if it's worth it or not. So the Fairyloot young adult book pick of the month of March is 7 Faceless Saints by M.K. Lobb. Okay, I can see the customization here. Do I love it? I have to say that I'm happy with the effort that they put into it. This all being said, I didn't like the original cover to begin with, and I was kind of hoping that they would fully customize the cover, meaning that they would bring on an illustrator or something. It looks like they did not do that. It looks like they still kept the creepy statue face on this edition. I'm not a fan of it. Like, if it was a plain burgundy cover, then yes, I would appreciate it. But thankfully, I could keep it, you know, spine in. Oh, I don't like those pages. Oh my god. Probably for the first time ever, I'm like not a fan of the pages whatsoever. They printed the creepy face on the pages. No. I mean, I'm curious about the book. I did not want to judge this book by its cover. So I decided that, you know what, I wanted to keep the box. I mean, obviously I also wanted to keep the box for the tarot. We will see how I go with the book. I've heard good things about the book, so I definitely do want to read it. I'm happy that at least the spine looks pretty enough. Let's look at the under the ooh, actually, you know what? The redeeming quality of the special edition is that end page art. Look at how adorable that end page art. As I've just noticed, there's no reverse dust jacket art, which is devastating, but underneath the dust jacket, you know what? I love this. This looks really cool. Maybe I could paint over this. Some people might find that to be a waste, okay? But you know what? This is too creepy. I don't know. I can't. Oh man. Okay, that's just too creepy to look at. But this looks really cool. This kind of gives me the Cruel Illusions cover vibe. I like the foiling. I reckon that they did an excellent job with the foiling. And the spine, you know what? The spine looks really cool here. I could even just get rid of the dust jacket for this edition. I would not lose sleep over losing this dust jacket, honestly, because this is really cool. And honestly, I would not lose sleep if I was to paint the pages red. I don't know. We will see how I go there. I've honestly just been inspired with customizing some editions on my shelf. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm currently looking at options for customizing some of my hardbacks, and I don't know whether I would add this to the list. I might find out whether or not this grows on me, but yeah, right now it's not doing it for me. But anyway, I'm constantly focusing on the negative here. I also appreciate that. I appreciate the end pages on both sides, and I just kind of wish that we had more of that character art representation, because as much as the original cover might look cool to some, it's just not my thing. That all being said, I still do appreciate some of the customizations that Fairyloot featured on this special edition. Anything else in the bag? We have a monthly fairy scoop here. Yes, we have a bookmark that's got the Eternal theme card art on there. I use the Fairyloot bookmarks for all my manga volumes. Like, they're just perfect for when I'm reading manga, and I'm happy that I get a new one every month because I'm reminded that, oh yeah, I have a bookmark ready to go, and I just slip it in my manga. I have like a full-on archive of bookmarks. But my Fairyloot ones are the ones that I go to when I'm reading manga, funnily enough. So we have an author letter here, and behind here we have some character art, and I actually really love that character art, and I am devastated that that character art was not the cover. I really need to stop being salty, but overall I'm still impressed with this box. What was my favorite item in the box? I'd have to say the tarot card bag was really cool. I did like the items in this box, and while I don't have the most positive things to say say about the book edition. I am still very much pleased with this box. So I guess that is going to be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay till the end of the video, leave me the red heart emoji. And if you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Joined the amazing community of book lovers. And also, I have social medias. I'm at GSwizzleBooks on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm also Goodreads. That's www.goodreads.com/gswizzle. And finally, I'm at TikTok. I'm at GSwizzle on TikTok if you want to follow me there for some bookish content. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double.